Awesome. So big welcome to our Akashic clearing, opening the energy of expansion and also bringing the download for the gate 88 for you. So going to be excited to see what's going to come up on the session. So setting the intention to be 100% here for yourself for the next hour or so, how long we're going to be together. Calling all parts of yourself to be here with you. With your eyes open, give yourself permission to travel through the grid, noticing where the grid is inviting you today. Allowing all the vibration, healing, and transmission that the expansion grid has for you. When you're ready, you're going to close your eyes, bring your attention to your body, to this present. Focusing on your first chakra and opening your first chakra and allowing the beautiful ground cord to come down, drop down, and pass through the earth and hook into the very center of the earth. Looking at your ground cord, knowing that the ground cord that you created represents what you think you can create. So the healing guides are going to start different today. We're going to start working on your ground cord even before you start running energy. So we're going to clear for you all the illusions in your ground cord regarding who you think you are and what you think you can create. So let's start scrubbing that illusion. They may have kept you not fulfilling the extension of what you can actually create. So while the healing guides are busy just clearing your ground cord, I'm going to invite you to open the bottom of your feet, connecting to the earth energy and inviting 15% earth energy to come up through the side channels of your legs all the way into your first chakra and down to your grounding. So now you have the earth energy running through your grounding. So it's making the healing guides' job a little easier. But they are also now being more attentive to clear from your ground cord what is passing through as the earth energy move through and start flushing out blocks to your ability to move forward in life. We're gonna let the legs energy, the earth energy moving through your legs, and I'm gonna bring your attention to your crown chakra. Open your crown chakra. I'm gonna call for the wisdom of the universe to come through and connect with your crown. And now we're going to invite 85% of this universal light to come down through the center of your spine, all the way into your first chakra. This mixture is going to go up through your spine, all the way out through your crown, showering out through the aura and beyond. Part of this mixture is going to bifurcate on your shoulders, down your arms, and out through your hands. Part of the mixture in the first chakra, I'm going to go down through the center channels of your legs, out through your feet, running 100% energy, allowing this inner fusion of heaven on earth move through your body. Let's call your higher self to the top of your head. Receiving certainty today from your higher self. Deeper level of connection to certainty. The certainty that you cannot get anywhere. The certainty that as you let go of what you think you want to expand into it, you let go the attachment, but you connect to the certainty. All the gates open for you. Now the healing guides are clearing from your ground cord this energy, which is an interesting energy, and it's like really, when I say that, like really set the intention consciously or unconsciously. Let it go of telling this is mine, this is not mine. But the healing guides are clearing today the energy of it's my way or the highway. So it's a very interesting energy in your ground cord. Whatever it is, let go. It is the theme that we're going to work with today. We're going to work with the third chakra, and it has that quality of the will center, like the area where ego resides. So let's bring your attention to your third chakra. Oh, before that, let's the healing guys do one last thing here in your ground cord. Let's clear any triggers in the ground cord for the ego, for the third chakra, especially regarding what I'm seeing right now. The energy that I'm seeing to be released in the ground cord is the energy of a child, like hitting the foot on the floor, like I want it now. So that energy, and this energy, this portal 8-8, the way that I connect with, it has this potential to bring what you want to reality. But yet, your attitude and the way that you move through life and the way that you be in has everything to do to support you in bringing that to fruition. And while all of us in one level or another level, whatever that level is, consciously or unconscious, keep hitting the foot on the floor, that why it haven't happened in the way that I wanted to happen, and how come it's taking so long, the more you embrace that energy, the longer it takes. And if it gets here, if the opportunities open up for you, you will not be able to recognize it. So whatever that is for you in your ground cord, that's what the healing guides are clearing in your energy. Your higher self brings the energy of amusement today. The guidance to notice when you are stamping your feet on the floor, and the ability to laugh about yourself, for yourself. Where are you taking yourself or life so seriously that are no longer allowing amusement to embrace you. And now we're going to infuse your ground cord with the most beautiful amusement energy, amusement and love. That amusement and love fills up the room of your memories. Go back in time in your Akashic memories. It has a sweet quality that brings you now the awareness. When you look back, sometimes in hard moments, and you see that that amusement was there to be accessed. And now you know, and now you can take this experience and take forward with you and call forth that amusement and a deeper love when it's needed. Remember also to not try to understand with the mind the words that are being shared here today. Don't understand with the mind what's not to be understood by the mind. So if you find yourself thinking too much, just drop those thoughts into your heart and let the heart take care of it. And why not? Let this be the day that you really open up to really understand what does surrender really means and what does let your heart guide you really means. We're going to go into your third chakra now. And we're going to tune in with the energies here, but that is, and I don't know exactly the words, but there is something that I believe is Lao Tsung. Lao Tsung said in the lines of, when you let go, you receive. In any situation that you are dealing with someone and you have your point of view and the other person has their other point of view and there is a discussion, that discussion becomes a fight of the egos because both sides wanted to be right. And no matter if you were involved or no matter if people around you are involved with it, I happen to be experiencing something in my husband's family where there are two people very dear to us that are having a fight of egos, let's say, and the fight of egos has the potential to divide the whole family. So what we are sharing here is no matter if this is for you or no matter if you, like me, have that energy around you, because this is happening to people very close, very dear to you, and in a way, it's part of your life experience and your life lessons, right? So we're gonna tune into your memories in your third chakra, connecting to the energy of wanting to be right. If what's happening for you, it's regards, I want you to translate to what's going on in your life. If it's a discussion or a fight or a disagreement with someone, or that energy is next to you, or if it's your relationship with the universe or God, or what is the energy that you believe, but your relationship with you and something bigger than you, where you are angry and you are stamping in your feet. So whatever this is for you, I just settle into, tune in even deeper to the energy of your third chakra. Let's just be present with this area where you may have held so many beliefs, so many agreements, so many emotions from so many lifetimes, even. And any time that we act out of anger, out of resentment, especially out of fear, there is a need that needs to be fulfilled. And sometimes we're not in tune of what that need is. Regardless, that need is there. So I feel that today is the day that you get in touch with that need, to what it is that you really need. And once you figure that out, you can just give that to yourself. And you're no longer unconsciously creating situations in your life where you create disagreements, create confusion to receive that need fulfilled that you never do anyways. So we're gonna clear some energies that you're tuning in. We're gonna then let space for you to feel into that. And then we're gonna call in an archetype to help us to figure that need out. Be present in your heart with your attention to your third chakra. We're gonna do some clearing. We're gonna ask your higher self to turn a bright red in your third chakra. Any fear that you're ready to release. Fear of not being understood. Fear of not be loved. And fear of separation, consciously or unconscious. Big one now, fear of missing out and fear of staying behind. Let's clear all that stuff, all these illusions created by the ego to keep you stuck. I'm going to ask your higher self to turn a bright red. Any beliefs or agreements of your interpretation to what it is surrender and to the confusion between action and non-action. You may have heard the saying, when you let go of what you want, you receive. Yet, when you intentionally manipulate things to try to let go of what you want so you can receive, you already lost the game because you're trying to manipulate the system. That is a missing ingredient here. Which is when you try to let go of something just to manipulate the system, you didn't really let go. You still really want that. Ask your higher self to turn and bright red any anxiety in your third chakra and any imbalance between masculine and feminine energy. I'm going to clear the need to be right. I'm going to clear the need to be accepted. Clearing resentment and anger connected to memories. And now we're going to give space for you to continue diving deep into your third chakra and explore deep down in your third chakra the triggers and blocks created by memories. It has some quality of the energy of shame. So this is an opportunity for you to be fully present with what the intelligence of your body is going to show you now in a form of a feeling, memories, ideas. Feel free to open your mouth and allow that energy be expressed through your sound, through your voice. Knowing that as you give space to express this energy no longer has a hold on you, and your ego no longer can use this to hold you back from fully feeling and experiencing the expansion that is here for you. So I'm going to be silent. The healing guys will be quietly working on this area. We have the archetype of the lion. And he is bringing, as this energy is being released, he's bringing a particular energy that I'm going to share later for you. Just be open to receive this energy. And at the same time, allow your third chakra to express in whatever way it wants to express that has been here for so long. And you're now ready to let go. Let others say whatever they want to say. Let others see you wherever they want to see you. That is just their interpretation of you. So just notice what you notice. Beautiful. And the energy that you received through this whole time from the archetype of the lion was and is the courage to love more, meaning the courage to send love back to anything and anyone that may ever have done you wrong in your interpretation. And now we're going to ask the archetype of the lion, what is the need behind your actions that create this dissonance for you when your ego tries to get in front of the situation? We're going to go to the source. What is behind all that? So let's be silent for the lion, the archetype of the lion, to bring their awareness to the intelligence of your body. The question is, what is the need behind for myself? What is that I really need in these situations? What is the need that I'm trying to fulfill when I act out of whatever the energy that comes behind for you? What is the need that I'm trying to fulfill? Thanking the archetype of the lion. The guides are now calibrating, filling it up your third chakra with golden light and pink light. And as you're receiving this golden and pink light, the words that comes now is like, do you trust me? As if for you, God or the universe, or what is your belief, whatever is the denomination of your belief, the question is from that energy asking you, do you trust me? And it shows now for you, it's almost like showing this collection of memories from your records, lifetimes and lifetimes, bringing that deeper connection to trust, almost like a gentle breeze of empowerment and trust. You can't get trust, you can realign with it. Because once you were one with it, and as you desire, you can always go back to that alignment. Beautiful. I'm gonna now prepare for receiving the codes from the portal, gate 88, aligning with the energy of expansion too. And guides are coming through and clearing your crown chakra and your third eye. It filters beliefs and emotions so you can tune in a deeper level with your desires. I'm going to clear the channel between the heart and the second chakra so the heart and second chakra can work together in bringing their vision of your desires in front of you. You are going to create a beautiful blank screen in front of you. And the healing guides are projecting healing light from behind your heart and behind your second chakra and behind your third eye. And from these 3 points of light, these points of light is going to converge. The light coming from behind you into your second chakra is going to project the emotions of your desires into the screen in front of you. The light behind your heart is going to project the pure desire of the heart, of the soul, into this vision that you're going to create. And then from the third eye, the clarity of receiving that. And let's set the intention to tune into, let's say, 3 desires to experience in the next 6 months. Whatever that is for you, you get to create that. So project in that screen in front of you through your second chakra, heart, and vision. What would you like to experience in the next 6 months? 3 things. And as you project in that screen, give yourself permission to be there, to feel the feelings, to notice what you notice, and just enjoy this vision. I'm going to be silent for you. Beautiful. And now you're going to imagine that you're going to create a ground cord from that image in front of you all the way to the center of the earth. And with your hands, you're going to clear all the energy of that desire from that screen. Imagine like you're clearing the colors, the emotions, the sounds, the feelings. You're letting it all go. You're surrendering all that, letting that go down through that to the ground cord, and then all the energy go all the way to the center of the earth. When it gets in touch with that fire, it's going to poof, dematerialize and become reusable energy. Go back to the energy, to the air around you, and you're really setting the intention to surrender, to not be attachment, even to that you desire. Let it go. When you really let it go, you know that what is meant to be is going to come in full force back to you. We're going back to that idea that why ask for what you want if the universe wants to give you so much more? So we set the intention to let go, but really let go. With the emotion and certainty that so much more is coming. So we're now going to activate, I'm going to recycle that white blank image now, and you're going to activate the expansion grid into your body. And today, as the expansion grid it's being activated, it's going to open the portal 8-8, bringing the codes, the wisdom, the lessons, and so much more than you desire. Opportunities, synchronicity. So as we activate the grid today, we are open this gateway for you to receive the downloads from the portal 8-8, the gate 8-8. I keep saying Portuguese. The gate 8-8, and this deeper level of the relationships between surrender and trust. Surrender and this trust, knowing. And so it is. So repeat with me. I invite the sacred crystal codes of expansion to come out of the screen and take its three-dimensional holographic shape in front of me. Let's marvel and notice what we notice is beautiful. And the beautiful sacred crystal codes of expansion takes life. That's it. Creating what you desire is an act of co-creation, the act of surrendering and trust. Now repeat with me. I invite the sacred crystal codes of expansion into my heart now. Today, at the same time, you're also going to invite in the center of your head. I invite the sacred crystal codes of expansion in my heart to duplicate and also come to the center of my head. So now you have a grid on the center of your head and a grid on your heart. And you're going to activate both at the same time. Now the one in the head is going to rotate towards the right, the one on the left is going to rotate toward, oh, sorry, the one on the heart is going to rotate towards the left. So basically they are rotating in different directions. And when you say activate, they know where to go. Repeat with me. I activate the sacred crystal codes of expansion into my heart and into the center of my head now. Both grids are going to start to be activated simultaneously and opening this powerful vacuum portal to receive the downloads for you from all the codes from the portal, the gate 88. Let's be silent while this activation and opening and receiving is happening. The activation is complete. The downloads from gate 88 is complete. Grid's going to start slow down and expand. Slow down and expand. Slow down and expand. Going back to all that is. Now, healing guides are going to integrate in your body, in your energy, the downloads, all the codes. Filling with golden light. When you're ready, you're gonna stop running energy and then touching the floor so that any excess energy can go back to Mother Earth. I want to thank you for being here, your higher self, the healing guides, the lion archetype, and the gate. Namaste. Hello. Ooh. How is everybody doing? So good to see you guys here. Heather said, beautiful. The healing experience feels wonderful. The surrendering, thank you. You're welcome. That I also got that if you can, very important to do this session. Repeat this session from today until the 14th. I highly recommend. The gate 88 is open now until the 14th. So I am going to do every day for until between now and the 14th. So a lot of energies. Very, very interesting. So if you wanted to comment, ask questions, comment in the chat or unmute yourself. Everybody is, now you can unmute yourself. I had the thing so we could have a nice clean call. Let me stop this recording, backup recording, but feel free to unmute yourself or comment. Terry said that was awesome. Yes, would like to continue to repeat. Yes, yes, continue receiving this session. Kathleen, haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Thank you, Patricia. This was beautiful. The topics were right on for me. Beautiful. Caroline, you're welcome. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you too. Caroline said, much needed. Thank you so much. I cried most of the time. I cried too. Here. That was strong. That was very strong. Last session, my eye twitched, eye infection a few days ago. So have done healing on my eyes. Nice. Hey, Dad. So good to see you guys here. So good. That's very nice, Terry. Of the clients. You're welcome. Check it out, guys. There is something coming up today, which is I've been like dying to share. There is an oracle deck coming through, a new oracle deck. It's called Akashic Realm Messengers. So I'll make sure to share in the group too. So check it out. What we're gonna do right now, we're going to just start, sharing that is coming. This is a big project and I'm working with these amazing illustrators. So there's a lot of pieces. And now we're like looking at partners to help us to share about this. It's going to be a Kickstarter project so we can make the decks and can be affordable for everyone. There's going to be a class of how to access the Akashic Realm. So I want to ask you if you know someone that could be a good match to collaborate by sharing about this project. Let me know. And of course, I would be honored if you could share too. It's going to be on the actual party date is going to be September 18th. I'm going to be in Brazil, but I'm going to, I'm recording healing sessions with the messengers. and we're gonna do like a party so that every time we have, we we achieve a number of, people supporting backers, there will be a healing session release, and there will be like prizes and sessions and classes, and it's going to be so much fun. So let me know if you would be interested in support, like by sharing the information on Facebook or whatever, or if you know also someone that has these, that works with, this area, more metaphysical, healers, coaches that could support the project. I would love, um, and I love, I just realized that we're sending the image today, and it's the gate 88 that we are bringing that in, and this is such a cool project. So anyways, I will share in the group with you. All right, let's see. So Terry said, my dad named in my dream this morning, and I got a big hug from him. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So I just realized that now. I was like, wow, it's coming out today. That's awesome. It's like I almost feel like it's renewing today. Like there's so many new energies, new. So this is awesome. Any more questions or share? Did anyone say anything that I missed? I think I got everybody. Let me know, or if you feel complete, let me know too. All right, so continue enjoying receiving the energies from the 888, and I'm looking forward to see you next week. And let's see, there was a comment from Kathleen. I'm happy you have this gift to bring to the world. I love you so much. Oh, love you guys too. You too. All right, everybody's complete. Yay, so cool. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's gonna be so much fun. I'll be today. We're just waiting for Michael to finish editing my video. I made a little video for it, and we should be sharing sometime today. So big day, big day. So guys, have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week. Mwah. And remember to listen to this session. YouTube is having an issue. So apparently they completely changed how I broadcast there. So I'm gonna have to go to a little learning curve, but as soon as this recording comes down, I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, and my team can put in the members area. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.